Ja, ze is bijna 30 jaar oud en nu al 7-voudig Grammy-winnares. Ze staat bekend om haar hippie-achtige stijl en is een van de weinige zangeressen die met succes diepgang en betekenis in haar pakkende nummers weet te brengen. Je hoeft maar een paar seconden van haar nummers te horen en je weet meteen wat het is. En je kan ook meteen meezingen met haar meeslepende muziek. Alanis Morissette is een van de meest succesvolle vrouwelijke singer-songwriters uit de jaren 90. Dat is voornamelijk te danken aan het monumentale verkooprecord van haar debuutalbum Jagged Little Pill, waarvan meer dan 13 miljoen exemplaren zijn verkocht. En nu, 10 jaar na dat succes, is zij nog steeds een artiest van wereldformaat. Ja, ik vind die Alanis Morissette een beetje mysterieus altijd. Haar nieuwe album So Called Chaos komt binnenkort uit. En ter gelegenheid daarvan was ze eventjes in Amsterdam. En daar had ik een gesprek met haar. Alanis Morissette. Hier in een van de meest trendy hotels in Amsterdam krijg ik haar te spreken. Alanis Morissette, een jonge vrouw met een volwassen carrière. Alle voorbereidingen worden getroffen om het interview zo soepel mogelijk te laten verlopen. Want mevrouw Morissette heeft weinig tijd. Er wordt voor koffie en thee gezorgd. De bloemen worden geschikt. Niets wordt aan het toeval overgelaten. En dan is het nog alleen wachten op de dame in kwestie.
Thank you, India. Thank you, India. Goed, nog een kwartiertje. Ja, het gaat om Alanis Morissette. Ik heb een beetje een andere plek uitgekozen. Ik dacht, ik ga lekker op het bed liggen. En ik vind het wel bijzonder, want zij is natuurlijk een grote ster. In ieder geval haar debuutalbum. Er zijn zo'n 13 miljoen kopieën van over de toonbank gegaan in 1995. En dat was nog nooit eerder vertoond. Een absoluut record. Al die nummers die op dat album tegenkomt, die ken je ook meteen. En die kan je meteen uit volle borst meezingen. It's like Hello. Hi. Hi, my name is Reinhard.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I thought it was a nice idea to start with the interview with Alanis Morissette.
Yes.
Together in bed. Alanis Morissette, you've got a beautiful name.
Thank you.
No, it is really I've never heard the name of Alanis before.
Oh, it's a Greek name. I think my dad founded it in a newspaper when he was traveling or reading a Greek newspaper.
And that's, well, my daughter, that's a good name for her.
His name's Alan, so...
And you have a Hungarian mother. You come from Canada. A lot of good artists come from Canada. What's your explanation? Yeah. What's in the drinking water there?
Fluoride. No, it's a very communicative culture. Very introspective culture from, now that I have objectivity, living in America and traveling a lot. Very conversational. Not unlike people here in Holland. There's a lot of sort of, conversations, give and take. A lot different than when I moved to Los Angeles. There's a lot of people delivering monologues at each other as opposed to dialogical.
That's interesting. You're a Gemini?
Yes.
Born on the 1st of June?
Yes.
What does it mean, being a Gemini? Is that something special for you as well or not?
Everything I read says that there's a lot of a focus on communication and artistry and expression. And then, of course, the negative side is that split personality aspect. But I think we all have split personalities.
You know what? I'm a Gemini myself. So
When's your birthday?
The 10th of June.
Ah.
So I hear what you say. I agree.
Yeah?
We have split personalities, you and me.
Yes, there's 4 of us.
There's 4 of us sitting on the bed.
Yes.
Alanis lijkt nu in leven van optreden, reizen, studioopnames en componeren. Maar al als klein meisje speelt muziek een zeer belangrijke rol in haar leven. Zo is ze onder meer een grote fan van George Michael. En ook de film Grease met de blonde Olivia Newton-John maakt een grote indruk op haar.
When I was in France, in Avignon, I saw a French version of Grease.
A French version of Grease?
Yes, when I was 3. And my parents said that my eyes lit up and I watched it and I was totally enamored with the concept of singing and dancing and acting and entertainment. And they said they saw it in my eyeballs.
You wanted to be Olivia Newton-John. There was some... and George Michael inspired you as well? What do you like particularly about him?
His voice is so stunning. And I listened to him a lot when I was, 7, 8, 9 years old. And that record, Listen Without Prejudice, is still one of my favorite records.
And then at the age of 11, you made your first single.
Yes.
How is that possible, being 11 years old?
I had a friend, I was a friend of the family's. Him and his wife would sing in hotels, basically, in the lounges. So I would sneak in the exit door, because I was underage, obviously, and I'd watch them sing. And one day I just wrote a song on my own in my room, and I put it on a cassette tape, and I sent it to him. And the next time I went to visit him, he had the track, and I sang on top of the track, and we formed a label together. And that's how we
formed a label, being 11 years old. What was the song? Can you sing a little bit of it, about the melody?
I'm not going to sing for you, but it was called Fate Stay With Me. It was very fiction.
An 11-year-old girl made this song.
Yeah.
How many copies were sold?
I printed up 2,000 of them, and I think I gave away 1,999.
And your mother bought one.
Yeah, exactly.
But what was your dream, Alanis? I mean, going to Los Angeles, what was exactly that dream? Being famous, or what?
Fame was something that I was intrigued by, certainly. It's also something in the culture that, if you're famous, you're happy somehow. Which is a little bit of an illusion. But my desire was to be completely, fully self-expressed. To have songs and music really represent where I was at. Music that I love, music that I would listen to. That was my goal.
Then you were signed with Maverick Records. That's Madonna's label.
Yes.
Did you have a special feeling or not so much?
Yeah, I was very excited.
Yeah.
I was excited. I was really excited for my songs too, because I thought, wow, I'm going to be able to share my songs. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Het succes van Jagged Little Pill is zo overweldigend dat het in de jaren daarna blijkt dat het moeilijk is om aan de top te blijven. Toch komt Alanis terug met nieuwe nummers en albums die goed aanslaan bij het grote publiek. En na jaren van onzekerheid en twijfel ontdekt ze steeds meer wat nu eigenlijk haar doel is in het leven.
I always felt I had a purpose, but I wasn't totally clear about what it was. So it's only
what is that purpose?
To inspire courage and compassion and self-expression and the raising of consciousness on the planet through songs and conversations and choices that I make.
You even get an award for that by the United Nations, I read.
Yeah.
To get that message across.
Yeah.
Now, your new single is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why your hair is gone?
I've been cutting it over the last year.
But not this short, I've never seen it before.
No. I just went every show in Europe. We came on tour a little while ago, and then over the last couple months, I just cut it.
Why?
20 years of the same haircut. I was ready for a change.
and your new single, what can we expect from it? Because it's coming out soon.
It's a song called Everything, and basically the concept that I've been focusing on so much over the last 2 years, especially, is loving all parts of myself, like the strong part and the weak part, the warrior and the timid, the stupid and the incredibly intelligent, and all those different parts, just kind of loving them all.
Those different Gemini parts.
There you go.
There you go.
Perfect Gemini goal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alanis
so fun.
Morissette, together in bed.
Hi.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.